Welcome to the June 2026 update for Tallyn's Reach, including North and South. Well, as we can see here, the first thing we're looking at is months of supply or months of inventory. So in 2026, we have 4.3 months of inventory, which is a little bit higher than in 2025 at 3.7. However, that is actually a very good thing. This shows to me a little bit more of a balanced market in giving buyers a little bit of opportunity, breathing space of looking at homes and then deciding whether or not they want to put an offer in. For sellers, based on this, our definition of a balanced market would be 6 months. Right now, we're at 4.3. So there's still a little bit edge here for the sellers. So there's still some good pricing opportunities here. But again, you want to make sure that your price is correctly right where the market is in today's market. Let's go ahead and look over at the closed listings in Tallyn's Reach. So in Tallyn's Reach this year, in 2026, there were 4 closings, which is down, of course, from, as you can see, in 2025, where there was 9 closings. So again, one of the things that you want to go ahead and be sure of as buyers and sellers, buyers are still active, but they're being a little bit more choosier as to what they are looking for. And the sellers have to make sure that their home is properly staged, correctly priced. So when we finish with that, we're going to go ahead and move over to the closed medium price. And as you can see that in June of this year, it was 769,950 compared to last year, 2025, which was 815,120. So, of course, what that looks at here is that, like I said earlier, this is showing that the buyers are getting a little bit of relief so they can go ahead and still get good value on here. And again, same repeating situation for the sellers. You want to make sure that your pricing for today's market, which is 2026 versus last year's market, which was 2025. Next, let's go ahead and move over into the days in the MLS. Now, that's really actually an improvement here, as far as we can see for the sellers, is that the median close days in the MLS was 18 versus in 2025, which was 22. Now, if you look back at 2024, that was 11. That market was, quote, a little bit more hot or more towards the sellers, but now again we're seeing that it is a more of a balanced market. Again, a very good thing for everybody. We go ahead and look at the close price to list price. Very, very close to getting asking price, as you can see in June 2026, 99.6% versus 2025, which was 100%. So things are actually looking very good in the market for both sides, for both buyers and sellers. The buyers have a little bit more room to go ahead and make a decision and make a good decision. And the sellers are still getting pretty close to asking price. So that is a definite plus. Now, one of the things that you can do as a seller is that you want to, I've said it before, is make sure the homes are priced correctly, that you have the home staged properly and ready to go. If you can fix any items before you put it on market, that would be good. Now, if you have any questions for your specific situation, your house, location, everything like that, give me a call. All my information is right here for you. Thanks. Have a good day.